National Association of Black Journalists. There was three women up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they was late,
30
and
minutes late.
and it was fucking some of the most unprofessional boule bullshit I ever seen in my life. If I'm gonna have a potential president, whether you like him or not, right? He could potentially be the next president of the United States, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is where some of these women just use their emotion and not think logically. If I'm gonna think logically, like a smart nigga, I'm gonna ask him a tough question, but then I'm gonna give him, give him a soft one, give him a hard one, and
Pause.
pause. Because potentially you want to make a bridge, a connection, because he could be in the office for 4 years. This is the narcissism of some of these women have.
The boule black females.
Like, give me a fucking break. Like, really? Like, put your ego down. If y'all put your ego aside, you probably could get Kamala in the White House.
True.
If you put your ego aside, you
Right.
can't do it. You can't do it. You refuse to do it. Like you would have to. You like you would think you would put a man up there, right? You might select him, like nitpick. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you need to put a man up there. How are you going to get? How are you going to get the men votes if you don't have a man asking Trump the questions?
But it came down to the fact, like you said, it's ego. They wanted to brag and say they had an all-female panel. They gatekeeping. That's part of being in the boule is the fact they get the gatekeep. And say, like, look, nah, this is for sisters only. And that's why you ain't see no brothers up there. Because they only looking for looking out for themselves. At the end of the day, the black community lost. We lost a lot because if this is the best we can do as journalists, we're fucked out here. If anything, I think Trump won points with the black community more than lost, because when he walked in, he had like 2 or 3 claps. At the end, the crowd was clapping. The crowd was clapping. I'm like, yo, he kind of won. He won the crowd over throughout the interview. But I think many people will watch that interview with an objective eye, see that girl was completely out of bounds, and wasted their time, because what's the black agenda? Where's my 40 acres and my mule, right? Where's my reparations or my PPP loans, my $1,200 check, something? The platinum plan?
No, I heard a lot of crowd laughing.
It was laughing.
You know what I mean? That's why I knew you make niggas laugh, right? You got it.
You
right?
got him. And that was making her hot too.
If anything, she lost fucking points.
She lost points. I'm telling you, she lost points. Sonny had a good take, because the day before, Sonny was like, "Oh, this is not going to be good," but I'm glad he took it, right? Like, because you can't turn that down. And then the day after, she was like, "Yo, that shit went better than I thought."
Right.
And if Sonny gave him,
she keeps it a buck.
She keeps the buck. Sonny's hyper fucking critical.
Yeah.
And if Sonny went in there and said that, then that nigga won.
When she said it, and then Ed Asante said it, was like, "Yo, he did all right." You know what I mean? Now he won't have to talk to these niggas no more. That's what
That's
Ed
it.
that's all he got to do. You know what I mean? The rest of the time.
That's it. That was our one card. And we blew it.
Right. And that makes me mad for like if I'm me, I'm mad at these fucking, this is where the boule, this is like, there's got to be a boule war. I'm sorry, in the black community, online or whatever, because they're not representing everybody else.
Right.
They're not representing the rest. They're only thinking for them fucking self. That lady only thought for herself.